awards program. For what?
I think the person just said there was a time when they were organizing awards programs and it's not happening anymore. Don't know about any.
I will look into it. I mean, that's news to me. I mean, if the caller could give us a little more information about that, we'll look into it.
Okay.
And if I can't answer tonight, we'll get back to him offline.
At some other time,
yes.
or through your Facebook page. And you said you were going to ask me a question. I'm ready.
Okay. I was saying earlier that there are many Gambians that know a lot about America, and I think you're one of them, and you've been there. What's your impression of the United States?
Well, you know, I lived in America for a while, and I've been visiting, like I was there last year.
Yes.
I think it's a nice place, but for people like me, I just cannot live there.
Okay.
I don't know, I just love Gambia so much. Each time I go to America for like 3 weeks, it's like 5 years already. So I just feel like I want to come home, but otherwise it's nice.
I can see that. The sense of community here is very strong.
Yes.
Families.
And you have to you don't have to be on your own like how it is in America. Exactly. You go to the mall. There's nobody to talk to.
Yes.
And sometimes you see some Americans that would also see you and they will come start talking to you, but once they start, it would never end.
Yes.
A lot of people experience that too. I don't know why they do that.
I don't know why it is either, but one of the really charming things about the Gambia is the feel, it's like almost everybody's family.
We're all like open up to each other.
Yes.
But America, some of them, if they meet you, they will start telling you about everything about their lives.
Oh, that doesn't always sound like fun.
It happens, so yes, I know.
And
I'm like, I don't know you. Why are you telling me all of this? Well, otherwise, it's nice.
Americans tend to move a lot, and we don't have the strong community bonds a lot of places that you would have in a country like the Gambia. And I think we're a poor country for it. I really like the bonds that people enjoy here with each other. And I think that's one reason this country is so peaceful and so tolerant.
Yeah. And Mr. Ambassador, is there something that that you would want to talk about that I didn't ask you?
Oh, let's see. Education. This country is making great progress in many fields, and education is one of those. And I'm a strong believer in education. If you look at the demographics, you've got a very young population. That means you're going to have to create a lot of jobs for boys and girls who are now in school. And in the modern world, the best way to get a job is to get an education. If you look at the statistics, the rate of education is wonderful. And the goal of universal primary education, we're just about there. Secondary schools are strong. I visited the schools in Farafenni, in Basse, in Jojumbura. Wonderful, talented young people.
Have you been to the countryside since you got here, like to the provinces?
Oh, yes, yeah. That's one of my favorite things to do.
And how do you like it?
I like it. I like the villages, the ceremonies where people have welcomed me there. There are certain villages we have provided certain assistance to. We built classrooms, or we provided food during the recent food crisis to certain villages. There's a program we have working with mothers' clubs. We provide cell phones to 1 or 2 women in the village so they can be in contact with other mothers' clubs and discuss education, discuss health care, things that are important to families there.
And now the ambassador's relationship with the Gambian staff there. Are you very close to the Gambian staff, or you only talk to the heads of the different units that you have at the embassy?
I'd like to say I talk to everybody, and I do, and every month we have a general gathering with everybody there. Day to day, there's certain people I talk to more than others because I need their expertise. People from the economic, political, and public affairs section I talk to more regularly because they have a wealth of expertise. They're very good professionals, and I need their advice. With the management people, I talk to them a lot too, but that is less directly connected with what I, as the ambassador, am doing here. They're wonderful people. They're talented, good.
Yeah. Well, one last question before we go. You've been to Gambia for how long now? You've been here for how long now?
Next week it will be 6 months.
Oh, you've been here 6 months
Yes.
already. Wow.
Time flies when you're having
Yes,
fun.
yeah. And then have you tried any of our local foods before, and which one is your favorite? You know, the Gambian cuisine.
Oh,
Do
yes.
you-
I've always liked shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah.
Tonight, I came here at the wrong time because it wasn't oyster season, but I had smoked Gambian oysters on pasta for the first time tonight, and it was wonderful.
You love
It's my
it.
new favorite food here.
Ah.
You know, they had this wonderful project where women oyster gatherers go out there and they smoke the oysters and they get income
Yeah,
from this.
around the Denton Bridge.
Yes, yeah. And we've supported those programs through USAID, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful food. I'd like to see them exported to the United States, quite frankly.
Yeah, I love oysters too. Well, Mr. Ambassador, they're telling us now that the time is up. I would like to say thank you very much to you for coming over to this interview program today. Appreciate it very much. And thank you to your PD department for arranging the interview. Thank you. And last
Thank you.
word.
It's been a pleasure. The time went very quickly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay,
we're still
before
here.
we go, some people came here, they have some gifts for you that they would like to present. I had to ask them, I was like, how do you know that the ambassador was coming on the show? And they said they know via Facebook. And these people are Jibril Sonko, he's an artist, and also Khalifa Conte is an IT technician. If you can do this very quickly, we can present it to the ambassador. Open it.
Okay.
Open it up because we're getting, we're late now.
Do you follow us on Facebook?
Yeah.
We follow you too. Oh, that's wonderful.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
that's a nice painting.
Wow. They said they know on the show. Wow. It's nice.
Yeah, that one's uglier than that one. That's a good looking
Well,
one. This
thank you
one,
very much, guys. We appreciate your time.
the subject, not the painting.
Jibril and what's
Thank
the
you.
one's name? Khalifa.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This
Thank
is
you very
nice.
much.
Thank you.
That's
so,
wonderful.
Mr. Ambassador, will you take this
That's
with you?
well done. Yes,
it's for
yes.
you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Well, that's the Fatu show. Until we come your way again next week. Wow, this is nice. Until we come your way again next week, have a very good one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.